Savage intro. Why you're invisible. Most men approach women like a sad little notification, buzzing for attention, hoping to be opened. You walk up like a glitchy iPhone, slow apologetic and low on battery. Let me save you the embarrassment. Words are lies. Energy is the gospel. Attraction isn't about compliments, it's about contrast. She doesn't need another guy praising her eyeliner. She needs a man who can walk into her calm little life and set the whole emotional thermostat on fire. If your presence doesn't create tension, you're just background noise in her Instagram feed. Let me show you the psychological truth behind attraction. Weak men try, real men trigger that no one explains. The real psychology behind attraction games comes down to this. Attraction is not about being nice, it's about being magnetic, and magnetism is created through emotional contrast, certainty and controlled unpredictability. Women don't fall for words, they fall for energy, they don't remember. The guy who asked safe questions, they remember the man who made them feel something unusual, intense and unforgettable. Attraction games work because they activate her emotions on a subconscious level, push-pull mystery tension, emotional dominance. These aren't confidence, isn't loud. It's dangerous stillness, tricks. They're triggers that spark curiosity, desire, and obsession. In the end, it's not about being the hottest guy in the room. It's about being the most emotionally compelling, the one who's calm, grounded, and unfazed. Because when a man doesn't seek validation, when he leads the emotional tempo, and when his presence says, I don't need you, but I chose to be here, that's the psychology she can't ignore. That's the game she keeps playing in her head long after you've left the room. One weak men try, real men trigger you. Ever see a lion? The secret weapon, emotional push and pull chase a deer and ask for permission first. Exactly. But here you are rehearsing your hey, I just thought looked cool. Line like you're auditioning for a Disney Channel romance. Bro, attraction is not about being nice. It's about triggering her emotions. Not through force, but through energy, through unpredictability. Because women don't want a man who tries to win her over. They want a man who flips her nervous system upside down with just one stare too. Confidence is not loud, it's kill the small talk, wake her soul, dangerous stillness. Confidence isn't yelling, it's silence that makes people nervous. You don't need to talk more, you need to feel more. Your body says everything before your mouth opens. Are you fidgeting like you're waiting to get rejected, or are you standing there like rejection would be her loss? Confidence is walking in like you've already been chosen, and now you're deciding if she qualifies, because once she senses you're not trying to impress her, brain starts trying to solve a mystery. That mystery, that's attraction 3. The secret weapon equals emotional push and pull. You're not unattractive, just soft and predictable. Let me hit you with game that most men will never understand. Attraction lives in tension. Say something bold, then back off. Flirt, then tease, then go cold for a moment. Not because you're manipulative, but because you're showing her you're not addicted to her attention. That's what creates obsession. Most men spill all their emotional cards on the first date. You're the dealer. She can't see your hand. She just knows she wants to keep playing 4. Kill the small talk. Wake her soul, you want to stand out then. Be the storm she fears losing. Stop being another dude asking about her weekend plans like a weather app. Ask something real. What's the moment that changed you forever? Say something risky. You look like trouble, the kind I'd regret, but still, call twice. You're not here to collect facts. You're here to shake her soul awake. Make her feel like she just lived a scene. not a conversation. That's emotional imprinting. CTA, that's the difference between nice guy and never forgotten. Man, let me make it simple. You're not unattractive. You're just soft, predictable, emotionally available, like free Wi-Fi. And she doesn't want free Wi-Fi. She wants a black card with a heartbeat, rare, unapologetic, powerfully selective, so stop chasing validation. Like a starving puppy, become the man who walks in and makes her question her whole relationship. Be the storm, be the silence, be the man she fears losing, not the one begging to be chosen to support. This channel, subscribe. Drop a comment and send this to your friend who's still typing WID at 2 a.m. Remember this, women don't fall for men who try too hard. They fall for the one man who makes them feel out of control while staying completely in control himself. Speak less mean, more you're him, act like it, stay calm.